This is the
Well,
first...
don't look at me now though, because
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
I'm not fleeky today, man.
You're not fleeky.
I'm not fleeky.
Is the thing not on fleek?
Nah, no fleeky today.
Ah, I should have told your manager it was going to be on fleek, innit? Next time. I'm very, what's the word? I have a lot of gratitude for you coming into the studio today. It's the first time I've ever met you. Can I get a quick...
Really?
First time I've ever...
You look really familiar to me, like I've saw you before.
Nah, it's the first time.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I might
Is she trying to run lyrics on me?
Yeah.
I've seen you before, babe. No, but it's the first time I've ever met you. And yeah, it's a pleasure to see.
Thank you.
It's the myth and the legend in the building.
Legend.
The legend.
Yeah, love it.
So for all those guys who don't know who Lady Lesurr is, can you give us... See, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm feeling shy now.
Oh, I don't really.
Do you know
me.
Gonna start blushing all over the place, isn't it? Yeah. So for all those who don't know who Lady Lesurr is, can we get a brief introduction, please?
I'm Leshurr. Hi, I'm Lady Lesurr. I'm from Birmingham, 0121, all day, 24/7.
0121, yeah.
And yeah, man, I've been rapping, doing music for over a decade now, I think. So yeah,
has it been 10 years?
I feel like I'm old, bare old. Yeah, I've been going in since 6 years old. So
oh really?
Yeah, that's when I first wrote my first lyric.
So what are you, 16? Yeah.
No, I was 16. Well, that's when I first wrote my first lyric, and then when I wanted to do music seriously, it was probably when I was like 12.
Do you remember your first bar that you wrote when you were 6?
Nah, because I done it for my mum's voicemail for her phone, innit? So it was over the Sister Nancy Bam Bam rhythm. That's the reason why I do music in it, for that tune.
So do you have like musical influences within your family, or?
Yeah, man, 100%. Like my brother used to be an MC, so he was always doing garage and drum and bass at the time, and my sister was a rapper, so she would doing her little raps on hip-hop and R&B and stuff, and my mum used to listen to a lot of reggae, so I'm Caribbean in it, so I grew up in like
so bare roots and vibes in the household.
Man, bare vibes, bare shmoney dances, bare granddad dances, you know what I mean?
The Sunday cookout music and
butterflies, yes. Yeah, man. So
big shout goes out to mummy.
Yeah, big up my mummy, man.
For hitting you up with the roots. What about your dad? Is he a music guy as well? Or we're not even mentioning that?
What can I say?
I know what dads are like in the ends.
No disrespect to my father. I mean, he's made me who I am today. So
no, definitely. Everything we go through in life makes us who we are today, innit? So you just have to bless the situation. So coming from Birmingham, because Birmingham's absolutely running the grime scene at the moment, how do you feel that's influenced you? Big shout goes out to Triller for setting the bar. Do you know what I mean?
Big up Vader as well. A lot of people sleep on Vader. He created Invasion. And big up JK. Big up Sucks. C4. We've got producers, Predator, Bass Boy. We've got a lot of people that are coming out of Birmingham that are really doing this thing. They're on job.
100%.
So yeah, man, it's just inspirational in general to have so many Birmingham people finally getting the recognition that they deserve right now. So.
Yeah. So why do you think that Birmingham is like the younger brother of grime in London? Because you guys are the only city that has kind of like dominated the London scene.
I don't know. I think what I personally think is that I think London kind of stopped doing grime as much as when it was like you had Lord of the Mics and Risky Roads. You had all these things, Esky Dance and stuff, and it kind of died down. But in Birmingham and up north, everyone was still hard at this grime. Everyone was still doing grime tunes and stuff like that. So that's kind of how Stay Fresh and Invasion kind of just like blew up, because people saw them and was like, rah, they've been doing this thing and they're proper passionate about it. So we kind of just, there was a little slap for us.
Yeah.
So we just got in the door.
Do you know much about like Philly rappers? Like in America? So you got like the Meek Mills, and you guys remind me of Philly guys where you just go hard.
Yeah, man. You know what it is? Because we got to go twice, probably 10 times as hard as Londoners, because London is the city, the heart of music really in the UK. So coming from up north with our funny little accents, and you know what I mean, and they don't really take us serious. Like, they come up here and they just be like, oh, you lot are funny, where's my skrilla done? Like, they take the mick out of our accent. So we just knew that we had to go 10 times harder to be recognised and be appreciated. Just forget the accent aside, we've got talent regardless.
Okay. Big shout goes out to everyone
all
in Birmingham.
121
doing it all day. I like Chiller's like, do you know Chiller's like what DEE is to the grime scene, like in London? Chiller's that, do you know what I mean? So 0121 all day. Big shout goes out to Chiller. Big shout goes out to Socks as well.
Yeah, Socks, man.
Who's definitely, for me, he kind of took the lead with the new wave.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Kind of said to himself, do you know what? I'm going to do what I do, innit?
Yeah.
And try and link up with as much man as I can. Do you know what I mean? So big shout goes out to Socks. Yeah. So how would you describe your sound as Lady Lesurr? Forget everybody else and the Birmingham scene.
You know
how
what?
do you market yourself?
I've had this question before and I couldn't answer it before. But now, because I'm transitioning, that's the word, isn't it? Transitioning.
Yeah.
Some fancy posh words.
You go for it, girl.
So because I'm transitioning and trying to experiment with my voice and lyrics and kind of being simple at times so people can understand the punchlines, because usually I'm like and I've got punchlines in that but you can't hear the so I might as well slow it down so they can hear my punchlines and they actually understand that I've actually got talent and I can string some intelligent words together. So I would say, sorry, I'm going off your subject.
No, go for it, girl.
I would say my music's colourful and it's energetic and it's fun.
Okay.
Because I banter a lot in my songs. So
okay.
Yeah, so and I say relatable things so people are like, oh, she said that, I know that, and I mention EastEnders and stuff and like, yeah, I remember when Ian Beale and blah blah. So it's like, yeah, gotta keep giving people that listen to my music something to listen for and be able to relate to what I'm saying. Okay. As well as having fun and having a laugh.
Okay, so who would you say your core audience was? So when you're making a song, who are you making these songs for?
I'm not really making them for anybody. I think it's really weird because I make songs just because I want to make the songs and I get gassed when I'm making it. That I feel if I'm going to get gassed from making this, a lot of other people might get gassed. And that's how Look At Her came about. It was just a banter song. I saw something online of a girl on Jeremy Kyle saying, look at her. But she was trying to do patois in it and it just didn't come out right. And I thought that was so funny. So I went to the studio, said to Zed, let's do Look At Her. He was like, yeah. And we bantered it out. And I was just having fun with it. Like it was nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I kind of just, I don't know. Okay. I just make tunes, and for some reason a lot of people's parents are listening to that song right now. Like there's a lot of parents that really like that song, so it's like I'm reaching out to an audience I never thought I'd even be able to get to.
Right, that's great. You say you've been doing this for over a decade now.
Sorry,
I shut down. Nah, you say you've been doing it for over a decade. What do you feel like is your biggest challenges as a female in this industry?
It's just the fact that I'm female and people don't really want to take me seriously because I'm a female. And not only that, it's because I'm from up north, so my accent's a little bit funny for people. So it's a lot of things actually. And being black, I'm just going to keep it real. It's very hard as well. So imagine all them 3 things I've got to work 100 times harder than the average or the standard, or you know what I mean? So it's just, it's so hard, man. It is actually hard.
But I see you working hard out here. Your social media presence is very heavy, so I have to big you up on that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, what advice do you have for like other female rappers trying to get into the game? How do you inspire your sisters?
Shout out to my sisters and the females. I would just say, do music because you want to do music and you're passionate about it. Don't do it because you think it's going to pay a little check or you're going to get money and you want the fame, because all that don't last. Longevity lasts. So if you're passionate about it and you've got a message to bring across to the whole world, then do your thing, baby girl.
Do your thing, girlfriend. So when you talk about money and things like that, do you feel like it's something that you can basically work on full time and it can support your life? Is it supporting your life full time?
100%. I haven't had a job for 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so yes, I love that. So it's like, I don't know, I'm living comfortably. That's all I can say, and that's only because I've worked my butt off. and I've took sacrifices that could jeopardize my whole life and my opportunities, but I've chose to stick with music, and it's finally paying off.
So where do your revenue streams come from? Is it selling singles, or is it live performances? Or?
Well, it's a few things, like live performances, tours, merchandise, CDs, iTunes. So yeah, I'm just trying to do so much.
So can we get your t-shirts and look at our t-shirts?
Yeah, t-shirts, ladylesurr.bigcartel.com. Yup, and snapbacks, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Make sure you get the whole set.
Doing it absolutely big. So what's your method? We've already spoken about your influences and how you affect the public with your music. What's your methods when going into the studio? Do you have a set routine, or do you just go in there and just do your thing?
Yeah, no, I just go in, you know. Usually I just go in now, and I like to just tell someone to play a beat and I'll just vibes out. Then I'll just start freestyling, because that opens my mind up. So I start freestyling, and then funny things will come out, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll drop that down, I'll write it in my iPhone. So yeah, I don't really have anything really, other than I need the light off.
You need the light off,
when I'm recording, everything has to be pitch black.
Turn the lights down low, yeah?
Yeah, I can't.
Do you have scented candles and joss sticks?
Nah, none of that fancy prestige Mariah Carey stuff. Just the light off, so I can release the beast. That's what it is.
Release the beast?
That's what it is, just to release the beast.
So what does the beast look like?
The beast is mean, you know. You can't see the beast. No one's ever saw the beast.
Okay.
Before.
No one's ever seen the beast.
No.
Not even you, because you turn the lights off, innit?
No. But you know that rage when I'm getting out my bars.
Yeah.
You know when the lights on and you're trying to get it out to 100%, but people are watching you, so you don't really go as hard as you could have because people are watching. So when I'm in my own zone, that's when the lights off and I'm in my own zone. That's the only time I can get in it.
But it's the same when I'm DJing, to be fair. It's like, if I've got the lights on in my yard and I'm trying to practice a set, it's like, it don't work, innit?
Yeah.
When you switch the lights off and it's
that's what
just
I mean.
a ham thing, innit?
Own thing, like,
just going absolutely ham.
Man.
Wicked, man. So what would you say is your biggest achievement to date?
Ooh, I don't know, you know.
Or something you're most proud of? For your own personal, whilst being Lady Lesurr and having a music career, what's been your thing where you're like, do you know what? This is the reason why I do it.
My mother, straight away. My mum and my family is the reason why I carried on to do this. So I'd say I'm just glad that my mum's proud of me and that my father's finally proud of me and accepts that music actually works for me. Yeah. So yeah, that's one thing for me that gets me emotional sometimes. It's like, oh my gosh, my mum's proud of me. Jeez. Yeah.
Big shout goes out to Mumsy again.
Where do you see the whole Lady Lesurr movement in the next couple of years?
I'm trying to take over, you know. Real talk. I think from the start of this year, I've had a great year, and I'm just trying to be so consistent and opening new lanes for myself, creating opportunities where I'm doing like freestyles once a month called Queen's Speech. So I'm doing my own thing. It's not like a Grime Daily or a link up thing, but it's just something that I'm trying to create so people know that that's going to be a consistent thing. I'm trying to do tours. I'm trying to have merchandise in stores like River Island and that. I'm trying to do loads of stuff. I've got my record label. I want to sign artists eventually, but I need to focus on myself first.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do so much, and I have something that I put on called Lady Lesurr Rap College, where I go into schools and stuff and I teach the kids to rap and just give them a little motivational speech and stuff, because it is about the kids, man. That's one thing I'm very passionate about.
Lady Lesurr loves the kids. Why wasn't you on stage with Kanye? Pause. Why wasn't you on stage with Kanye? Because everybody else is there. You should have been there representing for the ladies, I guess.
Well, I don't know, you know. I don't really know, to be honest.
You need to talk to Skepta and be like, fam.
Nah, I mean, Skepta follows me as well. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he just recently followed me, so big up to Skepta.
What do you think about that whole situation?
I think it's good. I think any publicity is good publicity, whether you see it bad or good. I see a lot of people thinking it's bad, or Kanye's trying to do
I think that's a waste, to be fair.
No, I just think whatever's happening for the UK, it's just going to make us be seen more.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Big shout goes out to Kanye West. So, believe it or not, this half an hour has gone very quick.
Oh my gosh.
It's gone super.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You don't want to go now? Yeah. She wants to stay, Link.
We want 5 people to tweet in and say hashtag Lady Lesurr needs to stay.
Do it.
Oh no, stay.
Do it.
I'm going to force them to stay.
If you want Lady Lesurr to stay, then you got a hashtag Lady Lesurr stay. We need 5 tweets at Westside FM. She's going to stay with us to the end of the show, because we are loving her vibe in the studio. But you guys have to dictate whether she stays on the show or not, because we do have another special guest coming. He goes by the name of Jordan King, so you might be wrestling with him. Do you know what I mean? But it might be a good link up. You might enjoy each other as artists. This is like a community centre for artists. Do you know what I mean? But what we're gonna say is, how can people find you on social networking? Not that you're gonna go now, because we're gonna see if people. And you can hang around. It's all blessed. It's all blessed.
You can get me on the Twitter, Lady Lesurr. That's LESHURR. YouTube, it's Lady Lesurr. Facebook, it's Lady Lesurr. Snapchat, it's Lady Lesurr. Instagram, we have to plug the Instagram. I am Lady Lesurr. That's I am. And that's it, really.
What can we see on the Instagram? What's your Instagram like?
I was trying to post a picture before I came, but then there was no service in here.
Yeah, we'll get Gussie to sort you out. You can take loads of pictures of us together.
My Instagram's mainly about freestyles now, and pictures and trainers. I'm a trainer. I'm sneakerhead.
What's your favorite trainers?
Jordans.
Because we had this question earlier, and Link said that Jordans are played out.
Oh, come
Link,
on.
talk to her.
I meant the wave now, when originally came out.
For real,
now,
yeah.
I see you being a sneakerhead, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, to be honest, I agree. People, they're over rinsed now, because they're so accessible that anybody's wearing them, and it does look played out.
Thank you.
But that's why you gotta get the exclusives, baby.
That's the exclusive. What's your favourite Jordans?
The 10s, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ones are they? Are they the one with the black trimming?
Nah, you know what? There's ones that I've got that I haven't saw anybody in them here. That's why I love them. But they're grey and they're like suede.
Okay.
And they've got like a burgundy tongue and a yellow. Yeah, man.
Mine are the 4s.
I was gonna wear them today as well.
You should have done.
I've got the camo Tims on today though.
Oi!
Yay!
I have never seen them in my life.
That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
She shutting it down. We do have a video that will be coming up with Lady Lesurr where you'll be able to see her. Tims, can we hold them up quickly for the camera? Can we get that high? So, we're going to play your latest single now, which goes by the name of... Can we get a couple of bombs for our latest single?
Jeez.
Which goes by the name of Look At Her. Do you want to give it a big introduction, please?
This is Lady Lesurr, and right now you are going to hear my massive single, Look At Her.
Look At Her.
Look At Her.
That's the new girlfriend. Westside.